Morning, guys. My hair's up in the ponytail. I haven't had it actually. I just put it up in the ponytail because it was listening away and I was too hot. It's a hot day today. Actually, it's not morning. It's night time now. But I have a very busy and exciting weekend this weekend, and I wasn't thought it, but I have a friend that will be rambling away and I will be telling a story, so I would start the vlog tonight and get all that out before tomorrow, because I don't know I have time tomorrow, so that's why I am starting the vlog now instead of tomorrow morning. So you all know my love for horses and my passion for horses, and I'm starting to do more things in the horse world, and there's things like inventing, or there's human rights, or there's hunting and hunt rights, and I heard that my writing skill, the one I ought to, often does human rights, or fun rights, or hunt rights. So I asked on signing them, and they fun rights, and you know that they're powered, what's it called? Yeah, March rights then, that's not on at the moment. The only things that are on right now are the human rights and the hunt rights. I asked if I could sign the human rights, or whatever there was at the time, and she said I wasn't ready for the human rights, which is fine. You have to trust, and you have to trust. I wouldn't write in the soccer stars, if they say we're not ready, then we're not ready. And what she said into the hunt rights, so I applied it to the hunt rights, and I'm on my very first hunt race on Sunday, and I'm so excited for it, and I'm buzzing, and that's just Sunday, and I get up very early in the morning. It starts at it starts at 11, but well, all I have it is just how I'm gonna get there. So my plan is I'm gonna go to my mum's tomorrow night, so afternoon, whatever. Then I'm gonna mum's gonna wake me up in the morning, Sunday morning, and I'm gonna be going to the yard at 9 o'clock. So that's when it ready to leave. So if I'll be there at 9 o'clock, they will take me to the place, because it's a different place, and then we will start riding at 11:30. Then this whole thing finishes at 2:30. So that's a whole thing. And then yeah, and tomorrow night is also my stepbrother's. It's his birthday, so it's a very busy long day for me. So what we plan is I'm going over to my mum's tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to sit her daughter Brody, my favourite brother, tomorrow night, and then I'm going to go do the hunt ride on Sunday morning / on the afternoon. Then my friend who also was there is on it being left to my aunt, because it's on the way to her house, you know. I didn't want her to go out of her way to leave me left. So we thought the best way was to take me to my aunt, but that's just on the route that my friend takes me home, so it's like no difference for her. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then at my aunt's won't be there, but my husband will, so I'm gonna get solid, exchange, my husband suppose it's another horse, so well yeah, it's solid, exchange, then my husband is on a being left. Well, she's going to the party, so we're both all from there to what's the brothers, well, my dad's house, and for his party, and there's lots of people on the video. His family, that's the brother's family, so on the video, new prefer I want to meet new faces. I want to see old faces, obviously. So it's very exciting. And then after that, that's a whole night. And then I'm getting home again that night. So I was on the way for 36 hours. It's a long time. So, and before you ask, I know I've got a stay here, and I'm not having my horse, you know what I mean, I've been on for 24 hours, and even for 24 hours, I've done chastising and abuse to be alone for 24 hours, so I did ask the other or not, has it with my close friends Monday to not have to them, and she is unable to do it this time round, so I have found a company, Snash, don't want her to not have to them, and so I paid to have her to not have to my sleep hats, so she's going to come up 3 times over the period of 36 hours, and then, mix it out here and to feed them and to water them and to mix it out here. And then I'm home on Sunday night, so yeah, very busy and long day. And I'm excited for it, so I wasn't a bit nervous, but I'm super excited for it. I'm super excited for my first ever hunt, and that's pretty much what I want to say for tonight. And you will find out some more information later on in the vlog and some exciting stuff, so stay tuned. Oh, and one more thing, so I was asking my instructor so beneficial because this is so I need to meet up note of what I've no idea what the ropes are, so I've asked her some of the questions, and one of them was, do we get the shoes the horse that we want to take, or do these shoes for us, or how does that work? And she said the shoes is for us. So in my head I'm like, hey, please, and I'll have Sunny or Sartins or Hopper, please, and I'm not half Shreya. I don't want Shreya. Just because the last 3 times I've ridden him, he's been very excited with me, so I didn't want to risk that on the hunt. This is the first ever ride for me, so I didn't really want to have to deal with his sickness on somewhere I knew that I've never been to before. It makes me nervous, so I asked her to, I didn't ask her. So I was sitting in my head, please don't leave me Shreya, please leave me either Sunny's Shreya, Shreya, no, not Shreya, Sunny, Sartins, or Hopper, or another horse, as at that matter now, with horse, I wrote him on, I wrote Shreya on Monday just past, and he was actually really great. He was brilliant, he was amazing, and not better than he used to be. And then I found out I'm having him, taking him on a hunt ride. So I'm so glad that he was a lot better on Monday, and I'm hoping, Winter's horse, I'm hoping, top of once, I'm hoping that he will be as good as that, he will be as good as he was on Monday, but the hunt ride, if that makes sense. So, Winter's horse. So, you will see Shreya, and you will see all the fun footage that we have in store. Well, I'm hoping that not everything goes to plan, and not everything goes as we had mentioned, so that's another stuff, but let's say about the positive only, positive vibes only that I say all the time. I always say positive vibes, well, not on floor. Anyway, so I'm super excited for this, and a hunt race is not what it sounds like. There's so many different hunt races, and a lot of people in the road quite differently for if it's a hunt race. So in the past many, sorry, my nose has been itchy. So many years ago, hunt race one night when Channy let me get information. you would be on horseback, and you would be dogs, one of the ones that hunts, one of the ones, and then, I think the people hunt down animals, wild animals or something like that. That is, I think, old-fashioned, I would say, because nowadays, hunts are not like that anymore. Well, as far as I know, I don't know if he's still to that or not, but I do know that there are some hunt ways that are not like that anymore. And the one I'm doing is basically, it's blended so far as I've never been on it before, but I know that no animals are harmed, and as far as I can make out, it's basically just a hat at somewhere else. So it's like we take a horse somewhere else for a ride. So it's similar to a hat away from home, but it's not quite a hat. That doesn't make sense, but I don't know. I don't know how this is pronounced. Partly because I've never done a hunt once before. But I just want to confirm that there's no animals harmed, and yeah. It's just supposed to be a fun ride, and it's quite a hunt ride for some reason. Maybe it's just a fun ride, actually. It's just what some people call a hunt ride. Anyway, yeah, it's a fun ride. Yeah, it's the same thing. Because taking the horse away somewhere else for a hat, or in a fun ride and a hunt. Or same things, but total different things. Oh, wait a minute. So, taking the horse away for a hat, it's like when you and your friends take the horses to somewhere else and a hat there, and then come back home again. A fun ride is where you and a group of friends are out together somewhere else and ride together as a group. And the hunt ride is where lots and lots of people around the area come together and they ride together. I think that's the best way to explain it. That hit me wrong because I'm still learning my oldest, and I'm still used to all this, so that hit me wrong. But I think that's the best way to explain it, and I think that's the right information. So don't hunt me on it. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up and go to bed, because I've been talking too much and I need to get to bed. Get up tomorrow morning for a long with head to head. I have got all Pat's now with Pat, almost his Pat, well, not much, but I'm going to send one night, on one day. But I've got a lot of things I need, so I've got all that Pat, I've got everything sorted, hats are sorted, I've got myself sorted, and I know what to have my own horse, but we are not here and we are able to take horses from the riding school that I ought to, so I am hearing Swear for the day. So he'll be mine for the day, basically. I don't think. Well, not really, because there's such as the people they are, and they're not still, they still have to take responsibility on making sure the horses got everything they need. The horses, and she deals with what the horses. And basically it's just pick up my horse, straight up, pick up him, get on him, run right up together, come back, with him back, and go home. So, they at night having like prices, but I can say that the hunt rate is not too expensive. It's just the right amount of price for the ride, the auction ride. But because I have my own horse, I have to borrow my doctor's horses, you know, from the so because of that, I have to pay to hire them for the ride. So that's even more expensive. So it's a lot of money to put this hunt right. So I'm super excited for it. I'm hoping you mean the best rides in the world. You know, an on time, whatever. Best rides. One of the best rides, one of the best rides. As I was on the start of my habits. I'm sorry, I'm spending way too much, and I've just, all I've done is sat. Why my eyes getting watery? How long I've been talking for? I've been talking for, 17 minutes. What is this? I've been 17 for. Right, I want to shut up. My eyes. No, not my eyes. Sorry guys, I'm just getting a bit nervous now because it's the first ever race and I don't know what's on, and I'm hoping that for everything, and I'm hoping that I haven't written anything, and I'm hoping that everything was smoothly as possible, because tomorrow is also Father's Day. No, not tomorrow. Sunday's Father's Day, so I've got both of my dads, Christmas either. Father's Day presents and hearts in my head, and I've also my brother's birthday presents and hearts in my head as well, in my eyes. So it's not a lot of stuff, and I've got my clothes in there, I've got my stuff, all the usual. And I've got ready to play now. I've got all that, and it's just there's a lot of stuff everywhere. I'm not as organised as I would have liked to be. I'm very organised, but not as organised as I would like to be. And because of that, incidents everywhere, and it's making me a little bit stressed out and nervous, but hopefully things will go smoothly. It has Paige and when you playing together. That's tighten actually. These doctors are because of the monthly classes, annoying. But that was actually tighten up Paige. That's supposed to help. And I've been someone to show you what I've got so far. Well, not all internet acts, but show you what I've got. So all my bags out the front door, which is all how windy. So far, this bag's up, my boots in it, so that's which is all. There's some more stuff in there, clothes and pencils and stuff that I need in there. And then I've got my my high fives, my water protector, and my helmet. And I've got this new brand new salt for my birthday, so that was really nice. So I've got that, my helmet, so everything, so that's just knee bags, and then plus my man bags, so yep. Speaking of my birthday, it was just my birthday last weekend, so that was really fun, and I got a lot of fun stuff for my birthday, and trying to look a bit sad tonight, son. I've been here 6 years and I'm not went more where my nights are. Anyways, that's off topic, and I'm jumping away at this. Oh my gosh, that's not too much. But yeah, one of the essentials in my pyjamas, and I go to bed to get some sleep. Wednesday was some food, more for the sleep for food Wednesday. Okay. What was I going to say? No, that's it. So, 8 nights, and I'll see you in the morning. This morning, that's me already, and ready to leave all my stuff there. And it's a Tuesday, but I'm going brush for the pets to take my shoe, and his shoe and to pet the hats. This is the brush that I use of the name of it, but it's really hard, just from Sainsbury's. And this is the new pit soup that I've offered at the total. She said you put that, leave that here, but it's leave it everywhere. Just leave it just sit and find it, and then just sit and clean the little trees, so that's tonight, so that's right. I've set the water, had your friend up this morning, so I did that. And then hitting food. Have enough for today, and so I need to find it up tonight, and then I've got to take it over Wednesday, half it end just now, before I head out, so what is that now? Wednesday, don't do food, yes it's coming. Coming Wednesday, this year, yeah. So that's that, and then I'm gonna take my all the animals here, Bye, peace be I love you. I'll see you tomorrow night. Hey, I love you, baby. Babies. Here's Tyson on your friends eating. Here's Tyson on your ears. Hello, Tyson. One is never gonna love you for me. Tyson. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow night. Oops. Bye, Tyson. I'll see you tomorrow night. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow night. I didn't even hiss you. This is what I am. Yeah. Bye. I love you. I want to miss you. See you tomorrow night. One's done. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Wednesday. No, Tyson, Wednesday sweet. Wednesday, love you. Yeah. Boys also, please, and Tyson, boys, we only Tyson now. Tyson's not, but, I want this to start eating. This is eating right now. What did I put out something else? Not mixed tarts, man. So is that everything? I hope I've got everything, and I hope I'm prepared enough. This is my first installment. I've set up everything, and I'll set up prepared. Just finish now. Come on, I'm here. Woo! There we go, baby. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow night, yeah? I love you. Son. Love you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow night. I'm gonna miss them so much, but I'll be having fun in the ride and the hunt tomorrow, so I'm super excited and nervous as well. But hopefully everything goes smoothly and everything goes well and we are it. So let's get on the route. I'm on the bus now. I'm on the second bus and I am on the radio. Gonna meet my mum, then we're gonna go to her house, and yeah, so super excited, looking forward to it, being positive, so that's not great. Doing my best still. My nose is still itchy. Anyway, I've been very fast for that food fly, my nose is really itchy. Oh, yeah. Anyway, you probably can't hear me, so I'm gonna shut up. What's the last note? Today I am early, so I'm just sitting on the steps waiting for my mum. Just I'm in here to pick me up. So this is one of some errands before she picks me up. So I'm just waiting. It's a waiting game now. We are in her now, and mum's just in this bit of shopping. Just finishing up actually, so I'm just waiting on her, and then we'll be heading home. And we'll be seeing Bodie, and then we'll be, hanging out before mum goes out tonight. So I don't really know what to say. And it's like, Mum, what's up, Mum? I don't tell. I don't know what to say. Well, I'm excited. If I had my own heart, I would have a mic here or something, there's no way to put my, oh wait, I'll put it here. No. Oh, hello. That's not it, I haven't seen my face. Anyway, I don't want to, I feel like, I always say this in every single vlog, but I really want to vlog, and I love vlogging, and I just want to put up with how much time you guys, which I like my friends, watching. But I don't know what to say. Sometimes I don't know what to say. This is apparently unusual because apparently I'm very sad to watch. Well, at this time, because I've been talking for like 20 something minutes. But yeah, oh well, Anyways, people watching me, so what when the open this is a really hot day, it's really washing today, and people were looking at me as what pass. I'm getting used to it, We have arrived at my mum's and I'm starving, so it's giving me some lunch. I'm having mushroom soup and a feta sauce as well, which is lovely. And mum's just putting some more stuff in because doing the gardening. And I offered to help my mum put in more stuff, but she said no, it's fine, I've eaten lunch and she will put the stuff in. So that's what I'm doing, eating lunch. I'm having mushroom soups, it's one of my favourites, my second favourite. Well, and my first favourite. It's a bit hot. My first favourite is my mum's pea soup, which is amazing, but I always have that, so when at all other places I have soup at other places, usually it's mushroom soup, and this is it. So, my favourite. Hey, Paige. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. You're so shitty. So we always need to wait for the sorties, hand off mum and pretend getting ready to eat now. And I want to have a dinner. Yeah, all right for dinner, so I'm not having this with them. Mum having the salad and peas with some after for dinner. So that's exciting, and let's be here. Not other way around. So it's getting dummy, and I want to take it now. I don't know why I'm sorry, I was. Lasagna, peas, and some for pudding. It's been a few hours later, and I'm really tired. I have got a nice everything about ready for tomorrow morning, because we are in the rush in the morning. We've got the out very early, and so I've got everything ready to go tomorrow morning, so that's fine. And I've finished my pajamas, ready to go to bed, when we go to bed, you know, just ready. And I'm up reported tonight. Just been eating sleeping. I'm very tired, I'm literally losing off here. I might just have a nap, so no point having a nap because I'll be able to bed soon, so what's in here? We hear something. Anyway, I was looking to see out of the window, but I was going to have to eat myself awake because then that'll make me more tired for tonight for that to go to bed, and I'll never be able to sleep. I woke up early this morning. I wanted to eat, so that's why I'm really tired tonight. But it's very early. Like sleep for tomorrow. It's a long, busy day tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to it. But then we're not end. The floor, not the floor, but we'll say nights for tonight, and be up to have it in tomorrow morning. The floor tomorrow, not before I do. I was swearing me, but before I did that, I wanted to show you not better than I'm staying in tonight because it's really huge and really neat. So I wanted to show you, this is my mum's new house, and I might do a house tour one day. See the back front of it. I might do a house tour in this home. It's a 4-bedroom house and it's huge. So this is where mum's staying, and if I was living here with my parents, I would be using this room. So I'll show you why, but this is the room I'm staying in. Come in, and then come in. This meal was really nice. Hello, and what nice fellas. This is the fellas about the was my sister's room at the old house. So I had this, and these two beds at home. It's in half this bed at a different bed, but this is really cute. And then I'm here, and this is just wardrobe. This is that matching, and yeah, stand over here. See, that's not really nice. And fun facts on this this actually used to be in my bedroom at my old house. This was my wardrobe, like fun fact, and it was in a brown wooden, so my stepdad, one of my mum, painted it to this and so, but this is same, it's the same wardrobe that was in my bedroom at the old house. This is whole, this is a different colour, so yes, it's been repainted and upstairs, so it's really nice. And then over here we have the bathroom, actually, yes, like I said, this is a 4-bedroom household, this is the other bedroom, which they are using as an office, so that's bedroom, and these 2 bedrooms come in here, tiny room, and you share this bathroom. And this is why I chose this room with halls. It's got a nice shower. And then there's a bathtub, which I really want, and there's a really nice bathroom. Really nice. Really nice, I love this bathroom, this is why I chose this room. I was in this room, it's better, not better, but I'm using it as office, and I think this would be a nice office space for all of us, so, but no, I won't be moving in. I wish, I don't, I want to stay living on my own. I haven't been able to move in with my parents. Well, yeah, I don't know, I'm just saying, if I was to live here, if I was still living here, like if I hadn't moved out in the first, where's the lights on? It should be off. If I hadn't moved out, I would be sitting in that room. But my parents, no, what was that? My mum would most likely be sitting that room because that's what happened at the old house, you turn the lights off. That's it. So yeah, but no, it's huge. This house is huge. I need help me over here. It's massive. Office boys on. He's disappeared at the end. Well, he'll be here somewhere. Out there he is. He's over there. Hello. 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 Hey. Got off the muscle. Yeah, hello buddy. Today I went here up and sleep on wasn't to try everyone up bedroom. Also everyone, I mean. This is not very comfy. Just put it right up here, or your sofa. Yeah? Oh, he's so huge. Look at him. Look at that face. Look at that, right? Look at that face. Hello. He's so huge. What was I saying about moving him? I definitely won't be moving in the moment because I've got neat hats and my mum is actually allergic to hats, so I haven't visited me anymore, especially since I've now added 2 hats to the family. Which when that just happened, it was fine for mum to come over for like 10 minutes, but now that I've got neat hats, I can't come over anymore. So for that reason, I can't move in with her anymore. So I never ever live with my mum unless I am hatless. Is that a word? Unless there's a period in my life that I have no more hats left. Which I don't think will happen because I am actually planning to get another hitting and maybe 3 or more years. So I wanted to have 5 hats. Yeah, I'm sure I've said this before my phone now. I want to get 2 hittings, not all 2 hats. Every time I need a hat, I don't want to get 1 hat that I already did. But when I got her, I sort of got 2. I sort of got her and her sister on her brother. But I wasn't yet 1 because it was my first ever hat, so I wasn't to learn that, and I wasn't to learn how to put a hat on that, and I wasn't to learn how to put hats and all that. So I thought better get 1 hat, learn stuff, then get 2, which I've done. So I've Wednesday, I've learned how to do hat stuff, I learned how to do hats, I've learned how to, I learned how hats neat hair, neat hair, you know what I mean? And then I've got this brand, so I don't have to hats, not to hidden, so when I next another hat, or extra hats, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm hoping, and I wasn't sure how I wasn't to mention of art, I wasn't mention, I'm not, I think I've set this in net in the area of my thoughts, but fun facts. 40 is actually 4 days old, I thought 20, but has 20, so it's really cool. So we both thought, our animals at the same time, so mum got heart top 40 and I got my heart range at the same time, so it's funny. Maybe different days. But no, almost at the same time. Anyway, I must have got in range a few days after it's 40. But you know, all roughly at the same time. Anyway, so both Bodie and Wendy will be 4 years old at the end of this month, so it's crazy. So he's a Hamilton fries. Anyway, so when I wait till mum gets home, then go to bed, get me sharp, talk to them, then go to bed. And we'll go to bed on it, and I'm massage it. So, it's night for now, and I'll see you in the morning. It's morning, guys. I'm up and dressed. Bless me, it's very echoey in here. I'm the first up. I was expecting to be the last one up, but nope. I'm the first. I woke up, whatever, or get back to sleep, so I decided to get up 30 minutes early and get dressed, and I'm in here, and it's really the better one. I don't want to eat before mum and Peter, so I'm sort of wait for them. Put it up, so he don't say hello. I'm going to take my wife Peter put that on with me because we've got a very busy and holiday today, so this is it. I forgot to flop my first, but I'm having toast with corn, smoky ham slices, and other tea. And I'm gonna make some lunch for today. So, it's not first. I obviously got to flop that. Mum and Peter are up, well, mum's up, they made us all up a tea. We're at the house just now, and it was sunny, they're not riding him, no, as far as I know, no one's riding him. Mum is not petting my horse. I went to Israel. This is what he loaded up, all the horses are loaded up and getting ready to go now, so exciting. My hat and smile was amazing. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy today on our hunt. He was smile, he looked up at me really hard. He was sort of shit heat, but he was fine. Because here, at the smile, half of that, or how it's hopper now. Ain't hopper. Hi guys, so first of all, I am sorry for not ending the floor, for not continuing the floor. So after the hunt, it was amazing. We hunters, our first ever, hunters. We danced for the very first time, me and my friends, we both danced for the very first time, so it was very exciting. we were both so happy and we were still buzzing to this day. So it's late and at the right time, so I was amazing. He was about 6 minutes, it was nothing that he can handle. So that was late. Excuse me. No, please. And then after the hunt, I went to my cousin's and since then we went to my brother's birthday party and we had a great time. We had dinner with everyone. I met new faces, I saw old faces and it was great fun. And then after that, my sister and her girlfriend gave me a lift back home. But that's when problem started because I was starting to feel funny. I was not feeling very well. I started to not feel very well. My throat was tightening up. It was awful. And then I ate, that kind of thing. So it's not on the floor, but that night too. But I was in my sister's girlfriend's house. So I nice and I was huffing. And then I go home and I went with Rein, but I wasn't feeling very well. So I was not feeling very well. And then I threw up. So after throwing up, I tried to go back to sleep. Then I woke up on Monday morning and I was feeling awful. My body was so sore. My throat was so tight, my jaws were sore, my head was sore, my ears were sore, my arms were sore, my chest was sore, my tummy was sore, and I was still feeling sick. So hands of rising and stayed in bed all day and slept, and just stayed in bed. And on Tuesday morning, I felt a bit dizzy and sitting in and weak. So I spent the whole day in bed, staying in bed, hands on rising, and that day was rising Monday and Tuesday. I wasn't very well, so hands on that. And Mum said I had to say hydrated. I want to say hydrated. You know how it trying to plenty of fluids, and hope it get better. I didn't have any fluids. I had here, but I didn't feel like it turned on that. So it's surprising. So and I wasn't feeling well enough to hurt. So I didn't anything. It's 8 with us. So it's not easy at all. And I asked the staff if they would mind something with some water, which they did very nicely. So they bought me 4 of these. That was time one of them almost finished. So then they'll even be that with some train and so stay hydrated, and they told me to my have a test as well. We had to do this today's Wednesday. And this morning I woke up feeling a bit better, not 100% better yet. Also my voice was on as well. And then, very sweet to Rein, he's pouring much in. And I went, yeah, was that? Yes, so again, I was staying in bed all day, tried to get better. And today, today I'm feeling a bit better. I was in bed most of the morning, but not gone out because I was playing my video game. And my mother texted me asking if I need to eat anything, and I said I need a hot meal. So she's coming over with a hot meal, which is really nice of her, and she asked me to taste it before it's it doesn't taste it, half it. So that's what I've just done, and please it's time to sniff it. This is not it, well, don't know the whistles. So far, it's not, and that's a tough bath. Wait, half an hour for it. So I'm gonna wait some more and then see what the results are. I'm hoping it's not a tough. Often it's hoping it has. None of the systems that I have, what have it when it is. When I did eat stuff, not have with the food, I was able to taste it. So I don't have any sense of smell. I was born at that, so I had such on that. But it was just a lot of taste. Sort of surprise which I don't have. I was not able to breathe into my thoughts was tight. Where else? So I thought, oh, that's bad. Anyway, but yep, either way, I'm still getting tested just to be safe, and I'm still sensitive. So it's just a tummy, but I think it was just an upset tummy and a tummy, but I think that's what it was. But yeah, I'll show you. See right there, I'll put it up here. My husband was trying to get to me. He's slowing down. Oops. Okay, so it's just 1 line, which means let's if it was 2 lines, that would mean positive. I can't see any other lines. There's only 1 line left. I mean, yeah, 1 line. So that is the news. But so I haven't been floating enough. It's been sitting in bed all day, 2 days. Today was the start day. Yes, start day. This is I did it up for short time last night to play my video in halls. My video in that I play updates every week, not every Wednesday, and depending on what the update is, sometimes it will go away. The next update, so for this update that happened last week, it was on a Wednesday. It was this Wednesday, so I was on last night to play from it. Then today, if I take it on, it'll be a new update, so, pardon me. So no, that's why, but yeah, I'm feeling better of it all and do that, but not safe for very long. I had to knock off last night, but I just wanted to go to bed and read to inputs. Read to inputs, yeah. Peace. Be doing. Chris has been with me right now. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I was saying, but oh yeah, my video, so I wanted to pop on for that tonight. I was still it's not as I usually do, just because I'm not feeling well, so I'm hoping to get better real soon. Well, don't we all? I don't know what else to say. How I'm feeling right now, I am feeling fine, much better than I was on Monday, but still not 100%. And I said to my grandmother, oh, I think it's just what I said to my grandmother, I think what I need is a hit meal. So just planning me that, but I'm not able to help myself yet, so I'm not feeling well enough to I did have pizza last night. That was easy to solve in the oven and then get into bed when I first at home. So that was nice, but I need a proper one. Pizza's not really a proper dinner, is it? Well, it is, but you know what I mean. So I've not had a hit meal for 2 days now. It's just not it. Unless it had pizza last night. No, today's 2 days. But today's the third day. Yeah, I got the last one. Anyway, nope, so that's a tough. So I should be happy. Well, I'm not in the house, man, and because I'm unwell, I'm happy that it's not stuff. I don't want to be positive, No one does. No one wants to be positive. Yep, I think it's finished. It's now positive. No, not positive. What am I saying? I mean negative. It's negative, I'll show you. Negative. Oops, my voice. That means I think the other line with me here. I know this one. So that's great news. My grandmother has been and left, save me what was supposed to be it's meal. or what I was expecting at his meal was having with a bite of food. I was like, I've got food, it's not his meal, and turns out half of the stuff that she taught me was stuff that is put in the microwave. It's just super easy to do, and it'll have anything from that well, so that was super nice of her, and I had one, and it was really nice, and I'm glad to be eating a proper meal again, but yeah, so thank you very much, grandmother. I thought you'll be watching this, but I didn't listen to her, anyway, so I'm sorry for the this ending. But we're not ending for this year, and that a new one's another time because this for is waiting on already, and I'm not even in frame. I hope so. I don't know what to say. I'll definitely be floating and picking up the hammer when I'm feeling a lot better. I'm hoping to be better by Monday at least. I'm sure it'll be much better before then, but Monday for sure. So this has been the most of today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next day. And bye guys.